Feeling green, feeling green. Don't you wanna feel real green? I do. This is another episode of Feeling Green. I am Scott Schaefer, and I hope you're feeling green, because today I've come all the way out to south of Ignacio. Where are we? Allison. Okay, we're out in here in Allison. Today I'm out here visiting the farm owned by John and Davy Lou Beatty. The Beatty Farm. Mr. and Mrs. Beatty are going to show me around and show us why the family farm is still alive and why they continue to do it. So let's get started, guys.
All right, it's going to get real muddy out here, is that all right? Isn't it a gorgeous day? Walk out here and you see the mountains and you can see the sky. Some of the clouds are being angry, but most of them are pleasant and they're just hovering over us. It's really a pleasant outfit. Just great to be here.
Well, we put up hay. A lot of it goes to the horse market. Most of it in the Pagosa area, and then we ship some all over Texas, Dallas, down the Houston area. Some of it goes up around Denver. That and the cattle is what we do. Built this out of basically used oil field pipe and whatnot to save money. This particular barn will hold about 12,000 of the small square bales. I cut it and haul it, and my wife does most of the baling. We have a swather setting back here that we cut it with, and then it's all hauled by machine and dumped in there where you don't have to touch a bale basically, so, which is the only way we could still be doing it, all by machine.
So, and then also working here is a family farm. We've had kids who have come to work for us before, and they love the opportunity of being able to keep the muscles up so they could wrestle or play football in the fall, and then they enjoyed just coming out and seeing how they could be independent and responsible for their own behavior. And but then it moved to the point where we couldn't afford to do that because the insurance on those kids to protect them costs as much as 4 times what we paid them. So we couldn't offer the kids that opportunity anymore, and we kind of missed that. So we moved on, and we have machines that take care of all of our work anymore.
It's a lot more fun, I guess, with the manual labor because you get those kids and whatnot, have fun with them.
We just run 4-wheelers. That's what our horses are around here. Since we're pasture farmers other than mountain farmers, we just do 4-wheelers. And that's my husband's machine shop. That's how he keeps the equipment going. So when something breaks down, I bring it to him and he fixes it, and I take it back out to the field. These are the granaries that we use now for feed. Corn and oats that we store in there. We buy corn, but we raise oats. And that's what granaries used to look like. When I was a kid, we used to drive cows up into the mountains. It was a 5-day drive, following the cows up there. That was the best. That was the best of times. But John and I, we're pasture farmers now. We keep our cows on the pasture rather than to go up in the hills. That's a stretch to go up in the hills, and then to deal with land management programs in the hills is pretty tough anymore. People coming out of college, they read in their books what they believe is right, but they don't come out and talk to the people that have had the experience so that they can get a good balance of the information they have from the books with the information they have from people with experience. And so it gets to be difficult dealing with land management programs in the mountains, and encroaching lands around here, you know, with the developments and whatnot. Those are hard to deal with, because when people come in and they cut fences or they leave gates open, and then our livestock are not where they belong, and that's a difficulty. Although we're not too inundated with that here yet, but in La Plata County there's a lot of farmers that have to deal with people who don't understand how we respect the land and how we respect other people's properties and property rights.
Yeah, we got some neighbors here helping put up a barn today. We're having an old-fashioned barn raising.
And John doesn't like to charge anything for friends coming hunting on our places, so he just thinks he has to come and help with the building. So that's really cool. But he's a professional. He's a painter, and he can put up tin buildings, and so just really cool. And then Paul, he's a neighbor from down the road. He's determined to help John too, and then got our Cowboy Church pastor. He's going to come and help on Friday, and the ones that put in the cement. There must have been 8 guys here putting the cement down because they wanted to come and help John. So this was cool. It was like the old times when I was a kid. Whenever neighbors always got together, because that's the only way you could get the work done. You didn't have the equipment, but you had. That's the way you could get things done, and so it was really cool to have neighbors just come in and help. It was a lot of fun.
Well, that's this year's calf crop. They're Angus Red Angus and Hereford cross. We'll feed them hay and a little bit of grain for probably a couple of months, and then they'll go to market it at La Honda auction over there. That's their mamas, and you see in the background there. They'll graze on the hay fields probably for the next month, 6 weeks, and then we'll start feeding them hay.
Look how curious.
I've got to come see what's going on.